Hi, Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Keith. It's great to be here with you.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited to have you share more about how LyondellBasell, one of the world's largest plastics, chemicals, and refining companies, is partnering with HPE really around your digital transformation and data center modernization efforts. Can you share with us a little bit of some of the challenges that you were facing?
Sure. So thank you, Keith, for that question. First of all of the planning for the data center moves were done remotely during the pandemic. For the actual moves, HPE and LyondellBasell were required to send personnel on site, and our companies partnered to establish the best practices and COVID-19 protocols to ensure our personnel were safe. For sure, that is a fundamental goal within LyondellBasell, and we had to make sure we performed in that manner. Some of the other challenges we faced were around communication and scheduling challenges. We had to align broadly with our global manufacturing sites, communicating clearly on the outage and making sure we could tell them exactly when applications were going down and when applications were going back up. And then to make things more complicated, a week before move weekend, Texas had a freak winter storm, and the teams had to rally to adjust and compress the schedules by a week, still managing to deliver by the deadline. Then from a broader perspective, in terms of change management, the LyondellBasell team, we had historically managed the data center and hardware, and we had to trust really that HPE knew how to do this better than us. And for us, that was a challenge, and we had to kind of let go of the operations management. But in all areas, HPE helped us get there. So.
That's fantastic, and those were just incredible challenges that no one could actually really plan ahead for. And then you're right. Hey, this is a partnership, and us being able to help manage that data center hopefully frees up additional resources for you. So I would love to understand how GreenLake can really help you achieve some of these key goals you have as a company.
So great question. So the implementation of the GreenLake solution has really accelerated LyondellBasell's move to a hybrid consumption model. In parallel with the GreenLake solution, we have addressed our application portfolio through a major rationalization effort. And we have managed to reduce our total portfolio by over 45% and are driving to a 60% reduction in state. So both of these efforts in parallel have positioned LyondellBasell for a cloud-first strategy, which, as you know, Keith, is fundamental to our digital transformation and is focused and targeted on bringing value to the business.
No, that's fantastic, Kathy. And I know that you're starting to see some business value and I'm expecting some as well. So I'd love to just get a sense of what you're seeing there.
Sure. So first of all, there's the obvious things. We've reduced our data center footprint by over 85%, and we're reducing our capital spend. But more importantly, the implementation of the GreenLake solution is in direct alignment with our corporate sustainability goals. LyondellBasell has a 2030 corporate goal to achieve a 15% reduction in CO2 equivalent emissions per ton of product produced compared with 2015. And the data center has contributed directly to meeting that goal.
That's just fantastic. And sustainability is such a huge issue and huge focus for a lot of CIOs today. So it's fantastic to hear that there's some momentum on that front. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, Kathy. We're excited to continue the partnership and hopefully continue to help accelerate your digital transformation efforts as you go forward. So thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.